Cocoa plantations in the Kwabre South district of the Ashanti region are under serious threat from sand winning activities in the area. Communities around Ankasi and Odumachi say the aggressive excavation of their farms threatening sustainable production and livelihoods and are calling for immediate intervention. Nana Jima has more.
One excavator sits in the middle of several tracks awaiting turns to be filled with sand. The sand winners operate day and night with the support of some community leaders. The activity happens in the middle of farms. Emmanuel Edu was hinted his farm was being destroyed. He managed to stop the sand winners but lost half an acre of his cocoa farm.
More than half acre, and that's a 1 acre there. Cocoa
They cut down half of the cocoa trees on my land and buried them. It took us a lot of time to be able to notice what has happened.
Another farmer, Kofi Seche, had his palm plantation destroyed last year. He was saddled with debt and his health challenges.
2.5 acres.
My palm plantation was 2.5 acres, and all of it was cut down. No one came to me for permission. Love News observed the sand-winning activities pose environmental health hazards to pupils and teachers of Odumachi DA School. Excavated pits are left uncovered, and the school is exposed to excessive noise, affecting teaching and learning. The continuous sand winning threatens the sustainable livelihoods of farmers and affected communities. Some affected farmers want authorities to act as a matter of urgency.
Food security here is threatened. Immediately they find the sand on your farm, they cut down the foodstuff and excavate the sand.
District Chief Executive for Kwabre South, Christian Edupoku, describes the situation as a security threat. His preliminary check indicates the operators have no permit to win sand.
If you want to win the sand, the first step that you should take is to come to the assembly for a permit. But in this case, nothing of that nature was done. The DISEC has invited them, and we'll get to the bottom of the case and make sure that the appropriate sanctions and remedy is given to the case.
Government has a production target of 900,000 tons of cocoa in 2020-2021 season. Such indiscriminate destruction of cocoa farms, however, threatens attainment of such targets. Nana Awuku Denchambo's report read to you.
Now, Nana Jima joins us via Zoom with more on this development. Nana, you've been to the area. Describe to us the extent of damage done by the sand winning activities.
So this area we are talking about is an agrarian community. Therefore, most of the people there survive on agriculture. So the sand winning activities means most of these households will find it very difficult to feed themselves and also provide for the economic needs of these families. So beyond that, the sand winning activities is also leaving pits in the area, and those winning sand illegally leave these pits uncovered. So it's also posed some threat to the communities. Moreover, they are winning sand close to a primary school, and that is also affecting the studies of the pupils in the schools. So beyond these issues, there is also a water challenge to these communities living in this area. The activity is blocking the water that these communities use for household activities.
Now, Nana Jima, from your interactions and from the visits, do you get the impression that the authorities are willing or eager to do anything about it at all?
So before we got to the area, according to the DC, he didn't have any information about this. So following our visit, he also took a visit to this area, and the interaction I had with him, he says the district Security Council will sit on the issue and find immediate solution to it. So we don't know yet if the DISEC has been able to meet and prescribe appropriate solution to the challenge that the people in these areas have. We are yet to get back to him and take his impressions so far.
All right, thank you very much, Nanaya Jima, there bringing us that update. You're watching Joy News.